Hey everyone, welcome to the Baked Alaskan. Here with Nicole today,
Hello.
and we're just hanging out. Nicole's had an off day, not an off day, she had a day off. I'm dyslexic, and apparently it comes out of my mouth too. but we had some doctor's appointments and errands to do, and we're just home now. And I thought we'd make that video I was talking about yesterday, our anniversary video.
All right.
I just kind of sprung it on Nicole. She didn't know. But she's a good sport, right?
Yeah, usually.
So, we're just having some tea, warming up from the outside. And, well, we had a couple of questions from Ganja Gimp, and we thought we'd answer those and then maybe just riff off of that. So, the first question from Ganja Gimp was, how did we meet? Do you want to go on that one since you don't talk very much?
Sure. So we met very nerdily in a chat room back in 1997.
Yep.
It was an X-Files chat room. We were both really nerdy into the X-Files at the time. And the internet was pretty new to most folks. So yeah, so we really just kind of chatted, and it wasn't like one of those chat rooms like on Undernet or whatever where you would have all these random people show up and disappear. It was always the same, 15 or so people that would continue to come in, and we had folks from the UK and Australia and
Germany.
from Asia. I don't think we did, but anyway, so there was always somebody there, because at any given time somebody was awake around the world. So
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
so you could always go in and someone would be there. So yeah, so anyway, we just got to know each other that way.
Yeah. And the rest, as they say, is history. 20 years this month, we decided to be an item, and we moved pretty much heaven and earth to get where we are. Nicole didn't mention that she lived here in London, Ontario
Yeah, right.
when we met, and I lived in Anchorage, Alaska. And basically, I moved here, just uprooted everything. I had had some major changes in my life, and I needed a change of scenery, anyways. And I think it was just time to move on, and I moved on to London, and I haven't really, I've been here probably as much as I've been at home.
Yep.
So.
Yep. So that's how we met. We've been long distance for the majority of our, well, not the majority anymore.
No.
I guess. About 6 or 7 years of our relationship was spent long distance. So.
Yeah. We know that pain well.
Yeah. So if you're in a long distance relationship,
it can work out.
It can work out, for sure. Don't let people tell you otherwise. It's just really hard.
Yeah.
But worth it in the end.
Yeah. And then the other question Ganja Gimp had, I guess, was for me, and it was about when did I start smoking cannabis? Well, that's kind of a loaded question, but actually not really. I didn't actually start smoking cannabis until I was 27, and I got a restaurant job, golf course job actually, and everyone did it. I always wanted to try it, so I did, and I enjoyed it, and I found that it helped me deal with a lot of things back then that I didn't know. That's really what it was doing. Because back then I was unmedicated and everything else, and not really knowing what my struggle was, just struggling, and that's a big difference. So, where was I?
Restaurant job.
Yeah, so I got the restaurant job and I started smoking, and then I smoked on and off for probably 5 or 6 years, and then I quit for a while. And then I think around the time I got diagnosed with MS, I started again. Uh, and at that time, I had like pretty bad like vibrations. I don't know what they
Mm-hmm.
call that,
I don't know.
tremors or.
Yeah.
And it really made a difference. That was before my medication was really prescribed or they figured it out. So, and then I just have added edibles now to my regimen and that sort of thing. And I use cannabis every day, um, edibles in the morning and night, and a little bit of vaping in the day on bad days. Not so much anymore, but on bad days. So yeah, now let me see. I should have come up with some questions to ask Nicole before we got sitting down here.
I'm afraid now.
Isn't she cute? Um, Nicole makes the best tea. That's a fun fact. Your phone is crazy. By the way, we're
What?
using Nicole's phone to record this episode, and
Is
it's
this
like
reflecting? That shadow? That's
that's oh, that looked weird.
it's like a ghost hand. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
ooh, somebody call Zach Bagans.
Oh
My mom
yeah.
taught me how to make tea.
And your mom is?
Scottish. Tea is very important.
See, in my house, I learned from my roommate, who was a boy, and he would just leave the tea bag in forever, and it tasted so gross.
Yeah, that's like a cardinal sin, leaving your tea bag in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. Not that I judge people for leaving their tea bags in. I mean, I get it.
We're sitting here waiting for the canna box. Actually, it's out for delivery. This is November's canna box. But you know what? We're gonna unbox it anyway because
Just so you know how long it takes international people to get their canna box.
yeah, it's kind of bunk, but
It's a
whatever.
long time.
I'm looking forward to it a lot, and we'll be making another video here in the near future. Whoa, that.
I'm gonna be Vanna. What is this? My phone reflection?
No, just every time you move your arm, it does that. Sit still.
It's on my neck. See?
Yeah, just sit still. I don't know. New technology. It's all new. This is a Samsung 8 Plus, Galaxy 8 Plus.
Yes.
So, and usually I use my S5 Neo. So this will be an interesting experiment. See if it looks really good or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How good it looks.
Mm-hmm.
I know it'll look really good, but I mean,
I'd have to.
Yeah, we're in it. That was the joking face. We both did it, but at the wrong time. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up. If anybody has some more questions for us and they want to see more videos like this, just leave us some comments down below and we will do more up. All right, have yourselves.
You know what you make really well? I mean, other than the obvious, because you're a chef and so you make everything well. Sandwiches. I wanted to make sure that I said something. I didn't want you to just say something nice about me, so I'm saying something nice about you too.
Oh, thank you. And it's true, I make the best sandwiches
Best
because my
sandwiches.
mom taught me how to make sandwiches. And
See?
she made the best sandwiches.
Moms. Go moms.
So, someday we'll do like a big epic sandwich episode and it'll be like 3 kinds of sandwiches and maybe there'll be like big burly sandwiches and little tea sandwiches and whatever. I don't know. I'm talking crazy now. I'm crazy, y'all. All right, everybody.
Okay.
Are you?
Bye.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You have nothing else to say?
Not right now.
Okay. Take care of yourselves out there, and be well.